Hey everyone, welcome back to the Cheap channel, the channel dedicated to all things cheap in the world of fragrances. And as you just saw in the video, this is another rack store haul where I visited my local Ross and TJ Maxx and tried to go through and pick up some things that looked interesting to me. And these two things are ones that one of them I've seen all the time, I just never picked it up, and I decided to just go ahead and pull the trigger on it. And the other one was one that I found for a really good price. I hate that it's only two of these because usually I try to have like three. And originally I visited like two other Rosses and two other TJ Maxx stores out of town. I went on a trip last weekend. Had a lot of videoing I did and didn't find a single thing worth getting, so it was a whole waste of footage, but I still had a good trip overall, so I decided to do an online order and was supposed to do an online like blind buy that's supposed to come in, but that still hasn't come in yet. Still waiting on that order, so one thing after another decided just to go ahead and visit my more local TJ Maxx and Ross, which is where I usually find stuff. So that's what I have here. Even though I didn't find a whole lot, this is what I do have here. And the two that I picked up, which I didn't really show in the video, or ones that I actually looked over afterward, is this one here, Calvin Klein's Eternity for Men Aqua, and this one here by Azzaro. It is chrome and is the eau de parfum version, which I've actually been really excited about. There's a lot of flankers from them that I really want to get, and this is hopefully the good start of it. But let's go ahead and open up, I guess, this first one here, which is Eternity for Men Aqua. Again, both of these I actually know a little bit about how they smell. This one I know probably a little more because I looked at it more recently, but I still really don't know exactly how they are. Very excited. As you know, I'm trying to get on my own journey of collecting all of the Eternity for Men flankers, so hopefully this is be a good addition to that listing. This actually wasn't a bad price either. I think it was like $21.99, even though it is for a 50 ml half size, still not bad at all. And here you go, the kind of usual Eternity for Men bottle design, the built-in atomizer, all of that. The same thing you'd usually expect. And of course, coming from an aqua flanker, it rightfully has a like light blue tint to the juice, which is, kind of indicative of what it's going to smell like. Of course, it is going to be an aqua flanker, so it's like, how original can it be? But that's what I want to find out is it worth the blind buy? Is it worth going out and looking for it? Or should we keep looking for other ones? But let's see. I actually don't mind the built-in atomizers that come in the Eternity bottles. I mean, they have a good push to them, they have a good dispersal, so I don't know, not really much to complain about. I smell it in the air. That is very familiar, very familiar. Okay, let's wait, give it a little bit, and then we'll go back in and smell it. Okay, still a little bit of the alcoholic tinge, so I'm gonna let it sit even longer, but what I can smell in the air is something that is very citric, a little sweet, very aquatic, ozonic, airy, watery. It's actually very reminiscent to Polo Blue, any of the Polo Blue flankers, because they all kind of have a similar DNA that runs through them. All kind of smell the same with small tweaks here and there, but Polo Blue, the original ET, and probably the eau de parfum or parfum version, Okay, but this actually has a little different smell to it. Hold on. In the air, it's a lot more like Polo Blue, but up close, it has more of a fruitiness. It's not like the melon note that you get in the original Polo Blue, or I think even Polo Deep Blue. Because I think Polo Blue kind of, made popular that kind of melon note. This has a little bit of that, but more on the tart, fruity side. Not all the way that way, but going toward that direction. A little sweet, it's airy, it's clean, it's a little soapy clean. I mean, it's everything you'd want in an aqua flanker. Actually not as aquatic smelling as a lot of things I've smelled even recently, so a little more, on the subdued side on that end. Yeah, really good. Like I said, a nice, sweet fruitiness. It's really good. I like it. Like I said, not as aquatic as I was expecting for an aqua flanker, but you definitely get that air and essence about it. In the actual air, though, and stuff off the test strip, you get way more of that Polo Blue kind of similarity, but it is close to it. Really nice, though. I mean, it's easy appealing. It's not going to be something that's going to be hard to wear and hard to smell. It's easy, really good. I mean, and kind of funny too, because I have this one and I have Chrome EDP, so we're kind of going for like the aquatic kind of things, the summer oriented fragrances. Yeah, really good, nice. I mean, for the $21.99, I mean, it's a designer fragrance, not bad, not bad at all. And let's go ahead and go through this one here, Azzaro Chrome Eau de Parfum. So the only other chrome flanker that I have is Chrome Extreme, which is really nice, really like it. Very similar to Acqua di Gio Profondo, but a lot more ambery, has some good bit of amber warmth to it. Very green, aromatic, very nice, very smooth, very good for the price as well. I got that one for like mid to high 20s, really, really good. But I do want the Parfum flanker of this, I want the Aqua flanker of this, and I want the Pure flanker, as I think Chrome Pure, the white bottle. I do want that one as well, so I'm trying to get all of those as well. I don't think I'm going to get the, what is it, Under the Pole, Chrome Under the Pole, because I've heard that one's not good at all. It's more of the, you know, trying to take out the alcohol, making it more natural, but people say it smells awful, so I don't think I'm going to go for that one. But the Eau de Parfum, I've heard, is a little bit of a breakaway from the original profile, which I don't have the original one either. I know what it smells like. I've smelled it before. I just don't actually own it. Eventually, I do want to get it because, you know, I love these retro kind of style fragrances, so eventually I will get it, especially as a good cross-reference between what that one and the rest of the flankers smell like. But the Eau de Parfum, I mean, I got this one, I think I forgot to read it off the thing, but they had it on a clearance, because I've seen it at this one TJ Maxx and a lot of other ones, but I think this particular one, it was probably there for too long, they weren't selling it, so they put it on clearance for $27 for a full-size bottle, which is incredible, sub $30 for a full size of this. I mean, it's still a designer fragrance, so that's really, really, really good, and from what I've heard, this is a really good flanker as well. There you go. Full size 100 ml for $27. Not bad. And I love the gradient on this thing. I love their bottles. It's really, really nice. This is slick, man. Slick, slick. Really, really good. Gotta be honest, out of the two here, I'm more excited about this one here, but again, I'm kind of in the same range of being, you know, an aquatic fragrance, but let's see how this one differs from the original and from the extreme version that I have. Really good atomizer. I mean, I think it's kind of similar to the Chrome Extreme version, but really good atomizer. Like had a almost pressurized kind of push to it. Ooh, in the air, this thing is amazing. Okay, I'm automatically getting some similarities with this one and Bleu de Chanel. I get a very much strong dose of Bleu de Chanel, that kind of grapefruit tart citrus dominance on the top with a little bit of the woods, a little bit of freshness in between as well. Okay, let's go ahead and smell it from the test strip itself. Yeah, way higher quality than the Eternity Aqua one. Way higher quality, smoother, has more of that designer air and denseness to it. Not like super, super, super high quality, but especially for 27 bucks that I picked it up at. I imagine way richer than the regular Eau de Toilette version, way more modern smelling, doesn't have that metallic kind of muskiness that a lot of people attribute to the original Chrome, having that kind of dated smell to it. This doesn't have any of that in here. Fruity, a little bit sweet, very ambery, a lot of aromatics in this, almost like a green pierce in it, like very green aromatic, very, very nice. I'm gonna look up the notes in this one. A little airy, you know, really, really good. There you go, Chrome Eau de Parfum, woody, aromatic, just like I said, lavender, citrus, conifer, green. So I got that in there as well. Fresh, spicy, sweet a little bit, yeah. Hey, so what we have here is a 3-note breakdown, which I don't know about that because there's a lot more in this than just 3 notes. Top note is green mandarin, middle note is lavender, and the base note is pine. So there's a lot of that woodiness in here like I attribute to Bleu de Chanel, and I can only imagine that's the first smells like thing that I'm gonna see. Reminds me of, oh actually no, a lot of people say it reminds them of Profundo Lights, or Acqua di Gio Profundo Lights. But going through it, people say Mankind Legacy, which is probably one of my favorite Mankind flankers that I have back here. Really like it. Yeah, because of that conifer aspect in this. Bleu de Chanel is way on the far end down here, but I definitely get Bleu de Chanel a lot more. Chrome Parfum, but I really, really want to get Chrome Parfum. I've heard that it's one of the best ones. Really want to get it. And people say the original Chrome, maybe a little bit, but it, like I said, way more modern smelling. Not as aquatic as that, because Chrome does have like a more mineralic, sea salt, ozonic kind of note in there, and this doesn't have as much of that. Get some similarities with this and Mankind Legacy, even though I think this one is a little more full, not as metallic smelling as Mankind Legacy, because Mankind Legacy has that chrome kind of finish to it, and I think it plays into the musky, metallic kind of mineralic thing it has going on. But it does have a lot of the conifer woodiness that's in that one, but Mankind Legacy is way more soapy. I mean, like bar soap soapy. This does not have any of that in there. It's more green. It's way more green, but I really, really like this one. I love my green fragrances. So yeah, for a bottle that is, you know, blue gradient, it's very green. It is very green, and I like it. I mean, this full-size bottle is slick. I love it. The Extreme bottle, I think, it's a matte, like frosted blue, but I like that one. Yeah, really, really nice. It's drying down a little more empty, not as sweet, more on the conifer and musky kind of side, but not bad at all. And instead of leaving the room, let my nose settle, and then coming back and smelling these on the dry down, I'm just gonna give it a few minutes while I'm in here because I haven't really sprayed a whole lot in here overall. And I actually wanna look up the note breakdown on Eternity Aqua. Eternity Aqua for men: green, ozonic, aquatic, woody, citrus, fresh, spicy, floral. I don't have any floral aspects in this. The top notes are cucumber, citruses, green notes, and lotus. Middle notes are lavender, plum, citron pepper, and Virginia cedar. And base notes are musk, sandalwood, patchouli, and guaiac wood. So a lot more going on in this one. And this is a 2010 release. I think that melon kind of smell that I had was similar to Polo Blue is that cucumber note that's in this, and maybe that lotus note. The dry down is way more on that, you know, cucumber kind of generic Polo Blue kind of smell. And yeah, when you look at the smells like section, Polo Blue Eau de Parfum, Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue, Eternity Air, which I haven't got that one, but I really want to smell that as well. Nautica Voyage, I can really see this, but I think Nautica Voyage is definitely cheaper smelling than this. Way more noticeable on that apple note and the cedar than this is. So yeah, it is good. It's very much in the style of Polo Blue though. Very, very much in that vein. I do think that the Chrome Eau de Parfum is more interesting, but I mean, for the price that I got these at, yeah, I really like that Chrome Eau de Parfum. It's good. It's good. Like I said, $27 for a full-size bottle, and all I had to do was wait a little bit until it went on clearance, and there you go, 27 bucks, man. Not bad. But yeah, these two here, Eternity Aqua from Calvin Klein and Azzaro Chrome Eau de Parfum. I mean, it's still springtime here, but it's getting very warm where I'm at, so it's automatically going to start feeling like summer before long, and even before it gets into the first day of summer. So the warm going into hot weather, these things are going to work perfect in. I mean, really, really good. Spring, summer, day or night, without a doubt. Casual, formal, because I think these do very well as office fragrances as well. They don't seem like they're going to be too loud, maybe not too long lasting either, especially the Eternity Flanker, because Calvin Klein doesn't have the best kind of, you know, image and reputation for being a good performer. But I mean, for what you're going to do in an office setting, air conditioned, or just a short little go out and about. But yeah, I'm really, really glad that I picked these up. Like I said, sub $30 for designer fragrances, still really, really good, great quality. I mean, it's an aquatic kind of style, so there's only so much you can get out of it, but still really, really good for what it is. And I know it's a very small, short haul video, but like I said, the first time I tried to do it, didn't have any luck. Tried to order some things in, still had no luck. So this is what I had to scrounge up and get together, but still, I really enjoyed it. But if you own these or any of the other flankers aside from these that you enjoy, please let me know what you think about them in the comments below, or what things have you seen out and about at rack stores that you think I should pick up the next chance I see. Hopefully I will have better luck the next time I try to do a haul video. So just give this video a like if you enjoyed it, and send all the good vibes his way, and hopefully next time will be a lot more productive. And as usual, if you're watching this video and you're not subscribed to the channel, but you do like what you see here or what you see elsewhere on the channel, I encourage you to please consider supporting the channel by subscribing and hitting the notification bell so you can see when I upload more videos like this one and better in the future. There's a lot of things I have planned coming down the pipeline, and I'd love for you to be right along with me on this cheap, inexpensive fragrance journey. And hey, maybe I could even help you discover something new along the way. And as usual, guys, that's all I have for today's video. Again, thank you for being here and for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I hope that you enjoyed it. And as usual, I will see all of you again in the next video. Be blessed.